YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Knockout360 here with another video for you guys. So you can tell I'm in the car. That makes this a car vlog. You already know what's going down when I come around. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. First things first, car content, car shows, car reviews, car meets, and anything car related happens on this channel. So if you're into that, man, make sure that you stick around, right? Because I'm sure you'll be entertained. For everyone else, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you know what's coming out and when it's coming out. We've already talked about this, guys, a couple times. Our cars are dangerous to own. 392s, SCAT packs, Hellcats, Chargers, Challengers, anything with SRT, with SCAT pack, with 392 on it, even the RTs, our cars are dangerous to own. Our cars have always been top 5 most stolen cars in America. You see videos all over the internet about our cars, some good, some bad. Right now, it's really popular to own an SRT. You hear it a lot in music. You hear it on TV. You see it on TV, you see it on Instagram. There are pages directly, specifically built for Mopar and the things that we do. We've got pages that are built for Mopar versus cops. I've seen SCAT Pack versus cops. I've seen Hellcats versus cops. I've seen all kinds of videos. So needless to say, right now, to own a Dodge Charger or Challenger, even a Trackhawk, is, you know, a popular thing. Everybody knows what our cars are. Everybody knows what our cars do. And when you see those 3 letters, SRT, you know that you're dealing with the best. We already talked about how dangerous these cars are. I mean, people have lost their lives. People have obviously lost their cars because people hop in and they steal these cars and you wouldn't even know it just because of how terrible our security systems are. People have almost lost their lives in some situations. We've seen some videos where people did lose their lives trying to defend themselves and kind of defend their cars. But our cars are hot commodities, needless to say. One of my subscribers, shout out to my brother, man, my good dude on Instagram. He's got a YouTube channel, 2 Lit SRT Family. That's the number 2 LIT SRT Family. He's on Instagram. He's on YouTube. His YouTube channel is booming. I think he just hit 7,000 subscribers, man. Go and show that brother some love. I'll put his Instagram, his YouTube name down in the description, man. He is in Charlotte, just like your boy, and he drives a dope-ass Daytona Charger 6.4. I've always loved the Daytonas. If they had a wide body that came with the Daytona graphics, I would have got that. I just love that Hemi in the front and then the Daytona in the back. I probably would have changed the Daytona and put like Charlotte or something like that. But you know what I mean. I've always loved the Daytonas, man. He's got a dope-ass yellow Daytona 6.4 Charger, man. Just got it. That brother been working hard for it, doing his thing, killing it on YouTube, killing it on Instagram, just being a good dude. And he sends me a video of somebody literally trying to ram him, or after the fact, somebody trying to ram him and shot at his car multiple times. I think it was him and his wife. I don't think he had his kids in the car at the time, thank God. But it was him and his wife in the car. And of course, you know, our cars stand out. Of course, a yellow Charger is going to stand out. I don't know if they were trying to rob this brother or, you know, take his car from him, or if it was something else, just some random stuff. But they saw this brother in a bright yellow Charger, man, and they started shooting. They hit his front windshield. They hit the car a couple times. I think he got hit himself. He's doing fine. I've been talking to him in the DMs. He's doing much better. I think he's in a lot of pain, but, you know, he's going to pull through and make a full recovery, man. But our cars are dangerous. No, the dragonfly. Our cars are dangerous, guys. People out there, they want our cars and they don't want to work for them. They don't want to stay down and grind for them. They don't want to do what I did and bought me a V6 and then, you know, 3.5, 4 years later, saved up enough money to go out and get a SCAT pack. They don't want to do what you guys are doing, working hard, you know, holding down the job, a business on the side, entrepreneurship, doing things the right way, and working for your car, working for your dream car. They want to take them directly from you. And they don't care if they have to, in the process of doing that, take your life. Listen, you know, we've already talked about how bad it is all around the world. We've talked about how bad it is up in Detroit. To my understanding, in Detroit, if you're driving anything Mopar, you should already expect that it's going to get stolen at some point or another. Guys up there are stealing cars right off the lots. They're that brazen to where they're taking cars right off the lots. They're not even waiting for somebody to pick it up and take it home. They're going to take it right off the lot. If they're that brazen to do stuff like that, they would have no problem stealing that car from your house, from your garage. If somehow or another they were able to break in. We've talked about the numerous ways that they're able to steal our cars, how they can intercept the signal from the remote to the car and then replicate it so that the car thinks that, you know, it's it's you, when in actuality it's them using some sort of device that's sending a third-party signal that tricks the car, and then the car literally just starts up like normal. There's a big ass dragonfly that just keeps flying in front of my car here, and it's throwing me off. It's hot and I don't really want to do that, but I got to roll up the window, I guess, right? But these are the things that people have been doing for our cars historically. You know that they want the SCAT packs, they want the SRTs, they want the 392, they want the Hellcat, they want the Red Eye, they want the Demon, they want the Trackhawk. These are the cars that have been publicized and just kind of shown throughout media. I mean, there are songs about it. I listened to a song by Big Scar the other day, SRT. I mean, Moneybag Yo, Black Youngster got an SRT. Migos got a song called Hellcat. Our cars are real hot, and you can't hide these cars. They're loud as hell, sound wise, and then of course the colorway that Dodge comes out with is loud as hell. I'm sitting there on Instagram, and another YouTuber, MDG Collections, that brother up in New York or New Jersey, I'm not sure, he bought a I think the 50th anniversary wide body Daytona Charger, which was one of like 150 or 200 or something like that. Bought the wide body Daytona Charger, and his car just got stolen recently. He made a video about it. I haven't had a chance to check it out, but I need to. And to my understanding, they stole it directly from his, driveway. Just took it right out of there, These cars are hot, guys. People do not want to work for these cars. They just want to steal them. They just want to steal them and roll out. They don't want to work for them. They don't want to stay down and grind for them. They want to steal them. And if they have to steal your life or someone else's life in the process, they will do just that and won't think twice about it, man. It's sad. It's unfortunate. It's not right. It's simply not right, and it's dangerous, man. Somehow or another, you guys have got to protect yourself. We've talked about the numerous measures that you guys can take to protect yourself, all the way from obviously having a garage to third-party security systems to, even carrying a firearm. I don't like to talk about that too much on this channel. I'm not sure how you guys feel about that. I know there are a lot of pro-gun people and then anti-gun. I don't want to ruffle feathers, but I mean, somehow or another, you got to protect yourself and your investment, man. I mean, I've seen Chargers and Challengers that have been taken from gas stations while you're pumping gas. I've seen it taken, while you're in a convenience store or just a store in general. There was this one video, a sad video, man, of a retired firefighter up in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken. Went out, bought himself a dope ass Trackhawk. I think it was in an octane red. Retired, worked on the force for 30 plus years, and then a couple months after retirement, he was at a spot. Somehow or another, somebody got the drop on him, found out that it was him, went to steal the Trackhawk. He came out at the exact time gunshots were exchanged, and he ended up losing his life. And the criminals didn't even get his car. So they literally took his life and nothing to show for it whatsoever. That's the mentality of a lot of these guys out here. They will take your life with nothing to show for it whatsoever. Whether they get your car, whether they get your wallet, they will do whatever they feel is necessary to get your car, man. I mean, these cars, they stand out. You know what they are a mile away. You can hear them a mile away. Come on now. Our cars are loud, big, powerful Hemi, big, powerful engine. There's no hiding what I'm driving in. Even though my car is blacked out and, kind of murdered out, it's still a wide body Charger 392. And you know what it is a mile away. If you don't see it, you certainly hear it, I guess what I'm saying, guys, is like, you got to protect yourself, man. I mean, just know that when you buy one of these cars and you invest in it, you're going to have a lot of eyes on you. Some of those eyes are just going to be, from purely of an admiration perspective. I admire the car you have. I think it's dope. I think it's powerful, X, Y, and Z. I want one myself. And then there are going to be other eyes where it's like, I want what he has. I just don't want to work for it. I want to take it. In situations like that, that's when owning these cars become dangerous. Like I said, these cars are really popular in the media right now, which is, catch-22 is a good thing because, we're kind of popular. We're standing with the latest, greatest. I'll speak for myself personally. It has definitely benefited me in this channel. But at the same time, you have a lot of eyes and a lot of unwanted attention that gets brought onto you guys. When you go to gas stations, me personally, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm a concealed carry and holding citizen. I keep my shit with me everywhere I go. I really try my hardest not to go to gas stations or grocery stores, especially gas stations. Certainly not ATMs. That's out of the fucking question. I don't go to gas stations after a certain time of night if I don't have to. Now, you know these cars are terrible on gas, so if you find yourself in an interesting situation, you got to do what you got to do. But I don't go to gas stations after dark. You know what I'm saying? Here in Charlotte, it gets dark at about 8:30. I don't go to gas stations after about 9, to be honest with you. I don't even want to put myself in that situation. Even though I can protect myself and I'm licensed to do so, I don't want to put myself in that situation to where I have to take someone's life or, you know, whatever, in order to protect my life and ultimately protect my investment. You know, do what you got to do to protect yourself, guys. Go to the gas station early in the day. Go to the grocery store early in the day. If you have a daily driver and you know that maybe you're going to be in the wrong side of town or you're going to be doing whatever you're doing, man, maybe you want to leave the SRT parked in the garage, you know, safe and sound. Invest in some sort of security system, man. Dodge security system is absolutely trash. We have seen videos of people breaking windows. We have seen videos of people taking the whole damn wheels, putting the car up on blocks. We've seen all those videos, and none of those videos did the alarm go off. So you can literally Google how to break into a Dodge. You can Google how to break into a Jeep. You can take our cars with ease. The first thing that you need to do before you do the mid-muffler delete, the bigger wheels, the tinted windows, invest in a third-party security system that can save your investment, right? You want something that's going to be able to send you some sort of notification to your phone, your Apple Watch. You want that alarm system to go off loud and scream, you know, so that it scares the shit out of anybody. Car lock is a good alternative, guys. That's what I use. It's very sensitive, almost too sensitive. If I, you know, rub up against my car, bump into it, if I, you know, if I start my engine, if I move my car for whatever reason, that alarm is going off and I'm getting a notification, right? So I'm going to see what's going on. It's coming directly to my phone and to my Apple Watch, you know? And that's the honest to God truth, guys. Like, you have to protect your investment as well as yourself somehow or another. Our cars are dangerous. Inherently, they're just dangerous to own. They're dangerous to drive. You already know that. They're giving you 500 horsepower, 700 plus horsepower. And it's like, listen, you know, so there are some people in this world that shouldn't be driving a damn Honda Civic because that's too powerful for them, let alone a 700 horsepower muscle car that you can turn the traction off. And I mean, it's between you, the pavement, and God at that point, you know? But they give us these cars, we buy them, we know the dangers of driving them, we know the dangers of you know, controlling them. Sometimes we don't know the dangers of owning them, in the sense that we draw a lot of attention to ourselves, and things are only getting worse, man. I mean, Detroit, it's running rampant. That's just one city. For some reason, just the whole Michigan area, to my understanding, it's really bad up there for you guys. Chicago is bad. Probably out west as well. It's getting worse down here in Charlotte, in the South, Atlanta. Somehow or another, guys, you got to protect yourself, man, because it's getting dangerous out here. People are losing their lives over cars. You know, something as inanimate as a car. I mean, it's just a car at the end of the day. Don't get me wrong. I worked hard for it. I love to drive it, you know, clean it up. I love how it looks. I'm not going to risk my life for it, you know, and I hope that nobody would risk their life for theirs either. If you ever find yourself in a situation where it's between you, a gun, and somebody trying to take your car, let them have the car. Live to fight another day. You know, call your insurance, report that it's been stolen, call the police, report that it's been stolen. If you get it back, good. If not, it's probably time to upgrade to a Hellcat anyway, right? It's not worth your life. Be safe out there, guys, real talk. Just keep that in mind. Just know that all attention isn't good intention or good attention, you know? Just know that there are people out there that are looking at you for more than just how fast and how nice your car looks. They're looking at you because they want what you have. What you have, guys. So just be careful out there, man. Shout out to my man, Too Lit SRT Family. Like I said, go and follow that brother. Follow him on Instagram. Follow him on YouTube. Show him some love, man. Like I said, I think he did get hit, but he's okay. He's recovering as we speak. His car is fine, actually, to my understanding. I think it still runs. You know what I'm saying? I think all the damage was like, you know, the window, and then I think the body lines, which is going to have to be taken care of. This the pillar up here which got hit, and then I think it was a pillar in the back that got hit, which, you know, that's frame damage at that point. So that's gonna be an interesting situation there. But I mean, aside from that, he still got his life. You know, he's healing up as we speak. Go show that man some love, man. But it's getting wild out here. It's getting dangerous, man. A lot of people are losing their lives, losing their cars, and you know, just losing themselves over these damn things, man. And it's not worth it. So to all you out there watching this video, please be safe and careful. I'm certainly being safe and careful with this bad boy. I know what it is. At the end of the day, I understand it's just a Chrysler, just a Dodge. But to some people, it's much more than that, man. So I'm mindful of that, and I suggest you be mindful of that as well, man. As always, it's been your boy Knockout 360, man. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.